Buffalo Wild Wings folded, and now it's Wingstop's turn. Okay, so I'm actually a fan of Wingstop. I do enjoy their wings. And I also like Rick Ross, and I keep seeing him talking about it. Not gonna lie, very entertaining. So this is another tough one for me. They're lemon pepper wings, an iconic choice when you go to Wingstop. I get it. So we're gonna make the traditional lemon pepper wings, but if we do that and we beat them, then we're making the lemon pepper wet too. There's not a lot to say here. The boasting will come afterwards. So with all that being said, let's make this, shall we?
I'd like to just place an order for pickup.
What would you like, sir?
Can I just do 10 lemon pepper wings?
It'll be $13.50.
Cool, thank you.
No problem.
That was fast. Honestly, service, 8 out of 10. I could not understand what he said in the beginning, otherwise it would have been 10 out of 10. It was also $13 for 10 wings. Okay, let's go. Let the farty party begin. Hello? It's in a strip mall and has no actual building or facade to it, so it's gonna get a 1 out of 10. I hate that. Although that doesn't mean that the food's bad. Menu, we already know what it is. Because they took away lemon pepper wet and their flavors are so limited, I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10. That's a real rating for once. We already did the service. That was 10 out of 10, or 9 out of 10, somewhere in that range, and I'll be back.
Okay,
If anyone comes in the car, you have to kill them.
I'm ready to perform that task for you.
All right, I'll be back.
Bye.
Hi. It smelled like a Petco in there. Yeah, okay, let's go. So we've got bag secure. Cringe. No more of that.
Okay.
I mean, these look good. Smell nice. I like Wingstop better than I like Buffalo Wild Wings, so this may be a little bit more biased. Whoa! Josh likes something? Yeah, I do. It's just most of the things that you like suck. I'm gonna use my tweezers again, even though I chipped my tooth with them. Yeah, that hurt. Okay, so we don't need ranch. The first thing I wanna say about these wings, they don't really smell like lemon. That's the weird thing. I've only had this flavor from here once, I know. I smell pepper and that's it. These are good. Is this a butt better first? I actually like these wings. They're still crispy, which is a surprise because we picked them up and brought them here. Wingstop, good work. It's got that sort of balance of intense salt, intense acidity, a little bit of heat. It's lemony. Here's my one complaint. It's not as lemony as it should be. I feel like when I think of lemon pepper, I want lemon to like, you know? So a butt better first. Delicious, but are they the absolute maximum that they should be? No, and we're here to make that with culinary reflection.
Right, what is a lemon pepper wing without lemon pepper seasoning? Well, it's literally not a lemon pepper wing. That means lemon pepper seasoning is literally the heart and soul of these wings. So instead of some nasty lemon extracts, we're using real lemon peels. So get yourself 7 lemons, peel them with your best, sharpest peeler. Try to get as little of the white pith on these peels if possible. Once they're peeled, you'll dehydrate them using ideally a dehydrator or an oven. For the dehydrator method, simply pop these peels evenly spaced apart on a dehydrator rack, then into your dehydrator that's been preheated to 105 Fahrenheit and dry those bad boys for 24 hours. Oh my gosh, Josh, that's so long. Where? Excuse me.
I don't care.
Jokes aside, if you go the oven method, it'll be faster, but you will lose significantly more lemon flavor. But to do that, simply pop the peels on a wire rack and into an oven preheated to 200 Fahrenheit or as low as your oven will go for 20 to 30 minutes or till completely dry and snappy. Once they're dry, let them cool to room temp about 10 minutes, then pop them into a blender and blend on high until as fine as possible. Now, it's time. In a bowl, combine 3.5 tablespoons or 34 grams of kosher salt, 1.5 teaspoons or 6 grams of granulated citric acid. You can find it at a lot of grocery stores, and I've seen it at Whole Foods, but if not, the link is in the description. Half a teaspoon or 2 grams of onion powder, 1 teaspoon or 5 grams of shiitake mushroom powder, which is literally just dried shiitake mushrooms ground into a powder. All your dehydrated lemon powder, and finally a 1/4 cup or 33 grams of fresh ground black pepper. Give that a lemon whisk. And you've got your lemon pepper seasoning, which should make any wing call itself lucky should it be coated in it. One little taste to have your mouth moister than an oyster. I'll tell you that, brother. Now making these wings is real easy. Get yourself a 7-quart pot filled with about 3.5 quarts of vegetable oil, heat that to 325 Fahrenheit, then while that's heating, let's get our lemon pepper butter ready. In a small sauce pot, add a 1/4 cup or 90 grams of unsalted butter, heat over medium heat just until melted, add 3 tablespoons or 24 grams of your lemon pepper seasoning, stir that together, cut off the heat, and add in 1 clove of garlic, grated, stir that in too, and you're ready for the party. Get yourself 3 pounds or about 1.5 kilos of wings with a good mix of drumettes and flats. In a separate large bowl, add 2 tablespoons or 15 grams of cornstarch, then add your wings, toss to cook completely, season lightly to taste with salt, toss again, then in 2 to 3 batches, fry your wings until pale but cooked all the way through, about 3 to 5 minutes, placing each batch of finished wings on a wire rack to drain. Then increase your oil temperature to 375 Fahrenheit and fry your wings one more time in batches, again, please don't throw it all in, for 2 to 4 minutes each or until a deep golden brown and crispy set of wings emerge. Repeat with the rest of them and pop them into a large bowl, add your lemon pepper butter and a touch of flaky salt. Toss to coat generously, hit it with extra lemon pepper seasoning to taste, then simply pop them onto a large bowl or on a plate. Optionally top it off with a little bit of fresh grated lemon zest. You know, it looks nice and it smells. That is a lemon pepper wing. Now, could this undeniably simple recipe defeat a wing king? Let's find out.
It's refreshing and stank at the same time. Oh! You gotta do that when it's good in lemon pepper. This is everything the lemon pepper wing was supposed to be. It's citrusy, like step on my neck with the citrus, and it does. I just now have begun to realize how flat this falls and how this is more salty than it is sour. It's not balanced. So obviously I think we win. Let's bring on the taste test. Oh, well, there he is. I will say that these are very similar, so I'm interested to see how you'll depict this and what your opinion will be. Wing number 1. Wing number 2. Yeah.
Number 1 is the better one. You can taste the lemon. That's the biggest thing. These definitely are flat. I like Wingstop on its own, but like with all the lemon zest on it, miles and miles better.
Okay, so we got the win, of course, naturally, right? This is a simple dish, so the minuscule details are the most important. But if you don't want them dry and you want them wet, because Wingstop took that away, well, we're gonna make that too.
Right, folks, we ain't done yet. Let's talk lemon peppy wet. And yes, you'll use the same seasoning from the beginning. Now, for this one, we'll be breading our wings. Get yourself 3 pounds of wings yet again. This time, cover them with just enough buttermilk to coat. It's about 2 cups or 480 milliliters. Season that buttermilk with salt to taste. Keep it generous. Add your wings and toss to fully coat. You can let those marinate overnight, or if you're in a hurry, you can let them sit for about 10 minutes. Now, when you're ready to fry, first make the wettest lemon pepper wet sauce of all time. Listen, when I say wet, I mean wet. We'll start off with sort of a beurre monte. In the bottom of a saucepan, add the juice of 2 whole lemons and 2 tablespoons or 30 grams of water. Heat that over medium heat till it starts to get steamy and hot, but not boiling. Reduce the heat to medium-low and add half a cup or 112 grams of cold salted butter as a single log. Begin whisking constantly until all that's melted and emulsified. Then add another half cup or 112 grams of cold salted butter. Yet again, whisk till completely melted and emulsified. Please listen carefully. Do not boil this liquid because boiling will break the emulsion and you will not receive a kiss. Now, once it's melted, emulsified, and beautiful, add 1 tablespoon or 12 grams of garlic powder, 2 tablespoons or 18 grams of our lemon pepper seasoning. Give that a taste and add more lemon pepper seasoning if desired. Now for your flour dredge, get a large bowl and add 1 cup or 150 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons or 15 grams of cornstarch, half a teaspoon or 2 grams of powder, 1 teaspoon or 3 grams of fine sea salt, 1 tablespoon or 11 grams of garlic powder, and finally 1 tablespoon or 8 grams of our lemon peppy. Whisk it up for the lemon peppy boys. To fry, heat that same amount of oil from earlier to 350 Fahrenheit, then in 2 to 3 batches, add your butter milked wings to your dredge, coat thoroughly so every nook and cranny is dredged. Shake off the excess flour and fry for 46 minutes or until they reach an internal temp of 165 Fahrenheit and a golden brown and lovely chicken emerges. You know, the chicken crusty, as they say. Drain on a wire rack and repeat with the rest. Now, I would recommend saucing these in batches because these wings are much larger with the breading on them. So add your wings to a bowl, drizzle in your lemon pepper wet to taste, season with a little extra flaky salt, toss to coat completely, then dump them out on a platter, no garnish necessary. And let me show you why lemon pepper wet should have never left the menu.
Kind of like these the best, by a lot. First off, the crunch followed by a little bit of chew. The sauce seeped in, it's crunchy, it's juicy, rich, salty. Honestly, we won before, so now it's a double win. But you know what else is a double win? B-roll.